You're all welcome to our first video. This video is going to be short and we are basically going to look at the interface of the SolidWorks. We head out to launch the software. Okay, so when the software opens, this is how the interface looks like. So we have this menu, file, view, tools, home and other things here. Then the minimize, maximize, close. Then the SolidWorks resources. And the main thing has to do with the welcome screen. So we have home, recent, learn, alert. Okay, so these are what is inside. Then if you are starting for the first time, you will not get these things. These things are past designs and drawings that I've designed. But if you are starting from the start, these things will not be there. And we also have the part. Part is drawing singularly, and we have the assembly, then drawing. Basically in SolidWorks is more designed for 3D drawings. And so if you want to draw in 2D, you would have to import your 3D drawings into 2D. So this is where the drawing side is and the assembly. So let's start with the part. When this opens, this is how the home screen looks like. For some of you, you might not have these tabs, but as time goes on, you will get to learn how you can bring them if you want to use it. But for start, most of these will not be available. You only have the most important for beginning is the features, the sketch. The features and the sketch basically. And this is what we call the design tree. The design tree has the parts here, history, sensors, and material. So material, if you draw something, and let's say the thing is a metal, an iron, or a cast iron, you'll be able to specify the material from this side. Then the plane you are drawing. In every drawing, you draw from a certain plane, either top plane, right plane. So your plane and the origin. So this is what we call the design tree. Then on your right down here is where your unit of drawing is, the unit of measurement. So we have millimeters, kilogram, seconds. You have centimeter, gram, second, millimeter, gram, second, inch, pound, second. So if you are drawing, you want to draw in millimeters, which is this one, you just select this one, then then automatically select. If in inch, pound, you select inch, pound. If it's in centimeters, you select centimeter. Most of the mistakes that a lot of people do is they don't look at the dimension, the unit of measurement, then they start drawing. So if it happens the unit of measurement is in inches and you are drawing in meters, it means that the whole thing is going to, you are going to get, you will draw it perfectly, but in the event where you are assembling with other stuff, you see one measurement or one part will be bigger than the other because the units were not the same. So this is with the unit. You have to really pay close attention to it. So this is the unit. Then the second thing I'll talk about is the tabs. So we have the feature tab, we have the sketch tab, we have the sketch in tab, you have the surface tab. So if any of these tabs, I said first of all, for beginners, we are going to focus on this features and sketch. But in the event you want to include a particular tab which is not inside, you just move the mouse pointer to any of these one, then you right click, then you come to tabs, then you see we have features, sketch, ink, surfaces, sheet metal, structure system, and a whole lot. So based on what you want, if any of the features is not ticked, it means that it will not show. And if you want to take it out, you just untick it. So for example, sheet metal, let me untick sheet metal. You see it has left. If I want to bring it back, I go back to it, then I bring it in. So this is the surface. And in the sketch, we have what we call the sketch tool. You have smart dimension, you have your tools. This is the basic tools: line, circle, spline, rectangle, 3-point arcs. You have ellipse, you have slot, you have polygon, you have the text tool, you have the plane tool, then the point tool, then we have trim, you have what we call convert entity, offset on surfaces, and a whole lot. But because we haven't started anything yet, some of the tools are not bolded, so it means that you cannot use it at the moment. But as you progress and you are able to use it, it becomes bolded like the others. Also, you can see that I have some features here that might not show on yours. Don't be worried. As we go on, you'll see how you can bring extra tools onto the surface when you need it. Then let's go to the feature tab. The feature tab has the extrude boss. It extrudes to give you the 3D. We have the revolve, we have the swept boss, lifted boss, boundary boss, extrude cut, hole wizard, revolve cut, swept cut, lofted cut, boundary cut, fillet, pattern, linear pattern, rib, mirror. So we are going to talk about all these tools. So this first video is an introductory video to let you know how the surface, the interface of the SolidWorks looks like.